Everyone, my name is Aisa Agdol. My topic is all about what are the possible solutions to the energy crisis. Move toward solution to the energy crisis. The possible solution to the energy crisis is to reduce the world dependence on non-renewable resources and to improve overall conservation efforts. Much of the industrial age was created using fossil fuels, but there are also known technology that use other type of renewable energies such as stem, solar, and wind. Number two, buy energy efficient product. They use they use less watts electricity and last longer. If a millions of peoples across the globe use CFC and LED for residential commercial purposes, the demands of energy can go down and energy crisis can be averted. Number 3, lighting control. There are a number of new technology that make lighting control much more interesting and help save a lot of energy and cash in the long run. Present lighting control. Slide control, lighting touch, dammers, integrating lighting control are few of lighting control that can help to conserve energy and reduce overall lighting costs. Number 4, easier grid access. People who use different options to generate power must give information to plug into the grid and gate create for power for feed into it. The hashes of grating created or supplying surface power back into the grid should be removed apart from that subsidy on the solar panels you'd be giving encourage more people to explore renewable option. Number 5, energy solution. Energy solution software can be used big corporation to redesign building unit, reduce running business energy cost. Engineering architects and designers could use be designed to come up with the most energy efficient building and reduce carbon footprint. Number 6, perfume energy yield. Energy is the process that helps to identify the areas where your home or office is losing energy and identify steps you can take to improve energy efficiency. Energy yield will be done by a professional can help to reduce your carbon footprint, save energy and money and avoid energy crisis. Number 7, common stand on climate change. Both developed and developing countries should be adopt a common stand on climate change. These should be focused reducing greenhouse gases emission through an effective border mechanism with the current population growth and overconsumption to reduce the consequence of global warming and climate change cannot be ruled out. Both, both developed and development countries must focus on emission costs to cut their emission levels to half from current trend levels by 2050. Thank you for listening.